Alright guys, I'm going to try this one more time. So I'm crossing fingers and toes and holding my breath and whatever else you need to do to wish yourself some luck. And I am making my first YouTube video. My name is Amy. I am the one who sent Jane the organizer, and I'm just completely amazed at the outcome. Like Jane explained, it was totally not something I expected. I mean, I expected nice comments and, hey, great gift, and, nice job, nicely done, common courtesy, things like that, but nothing compared to what I have gotten in the last 3 days. And I tried getting this video up 3 days ago. This is probably take, I don't know, 20. So, all my comments of being shy and nervous and scared to death, and I thought I was gonna sit here, ready to pee my pants because I was so scared to death, all that's gone. I am now to the point, like I said, we're at take 20, and I tried with camcorder after I don't even know what we all tried. My husband tried everything, and so now I'm videoing with my phone. Hence the reason why you can see a nice little tripod here. I'm going to try to figure a different way to do this, but this is what we're doing for now. And I'm hoping it will work, and it'll work, and it'll suffice for the moment. I want to start out by saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so completely humbled and overwhelmed, doesn't even begin to explain the sensation I have had over the last 3 days. I have been, if there's anything above cloud 9, I'm on it. I am on such a high of excitement, and oh my goodness, this is a door, and Jane is correct. This is my opportunity, and a door is opening right in front of me, and I would be absolutely foolish not to go in head first, running through that door. And I can't ask for a better person than Jane to run through that door with me. So thank you so much, Jane, for just being who you are, an amazing crafter, an amazing person who, like so many people have said, you just make us feel like you're right there, right there with us. And, we're with you every step of the way when you're crafting, and that's an amazing thing. I am a huge YouTuber now, thanks to my sister-in-law, and not too many people make me feel that way. Not too many people make me feel comfortable enough to sit there and watch a video and feel like I'm in your presence crafting with you. I can only hope to be a quarter of that good on my YouTube videos. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm going to just, if this video records and I can set it up and figure out how to get it onto YouTube, it's going up as is. I'm not editing, I'm not doing, because I don't even know how, so I mean, that doesn't really work, but yeah, it's going to go up as is. This is me. I am quiet, I am shy, I am crazy and spontaneous on the flip side to that. So I guess that's my next step, is to start with, who am I? My name is Amy Taylor. Like I said in the beginning, I am 28, soon to be 29. I was born and raised in Las Vegas. I have 4 beautiful children, and I have a wonderful husband. I am one of the lucky ones who got to marry her best friend, and we have been together for 8 years. We did just recently get married in April. Kind of a really, really long engagement, I suppose. Like I said, together for 8 years. Figured, coming up on an 8-year anniversary, 2 children later by birth, it was time. It was our next step, and we were, we were ready for that step, so we went for it. I know a lot of you have come along on Facebook and seen possibly some of my wedding photos, so you kind of know who I am and what I look like, and that, I'm pretty conservative in that I don't do a lot of posting on my Facebook. I'm pretty much a sit back, watch and observe type of person. Hence the reason why I don't do YouTube videos. But I just, how could I say no? How could I not walk through this door? The opportunity that all of you guys have given me, basically opening a door and shoving me through it and saying, go for it. So here I am. I'm going for it. And I'm going full force. And I have no idea where this is going to take me. I have no idea where this is going to lead. And if I'm the only one watching my videos come the end of the day, then I'm going to laugh at myself and watch my own videos. I just, wow, honestly, I never thought I would be sitting here watching my own hands on a screen over things that I have done. I don't think of myself as a crafter. Some of you might think that's weird. I think it's weird, and that's okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really don't. And that's my third thing that I'm coming to. I have a ton of stuff. If a crafter has bought it and used it, I have bought it. And I have not used it. A lot of the products that are in my office, I don't even know how to use them. I'm not going to lie to you. So I was talking to Jane yesterday about basically where I'm going with my channel. And the honest truth is, I don't have a clue. I have no idea where this is going to go. This is all new to me. But, I mean, heck, I'm only 28 years old. I have so many adventures in my life coming up that I don't know where they are, and I don't know where they're coming from, and this might as well be the first one, and I might as well jump on and join the ride, you know? So I'm hoping that my channel is a learning experience of, you know, what not to do, because that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, is playing with stuff, and it's either going to work or it's not, because, again, I don't know what I'm doing. I just started crafting in November, and I actually started about a year before that. I opened up an Etsy shop for my crocheted items, which is what you see me playing with here. It's one of the purses that I made. That did not sell, so it's still here after, you know, a year and a half of hanging on to it and crossing fingers and not working. But I was watching YouTube on how to crochet, basically. I have known how to crochet since I was about 6 years old. My grandmother taught me at a very early age, mostly because she wanted to teach me patience, believe it or not. She would, you know, throw a ball of yarn on the floor and completely screw it up, and it was my job to untangle it without any cursing. No cursing allowed. So I learned a ton of patience with a ball of yarn. That's what got me started on my patience. I have a very, very, very high tolerance with patience. Although with 4 children, it's wearing thin. I'm not gonna lie. But that, yeah, that's basically where I got my start. My grandmother on my father's side, he's actually my stepdad, but he, you know, raised me from the beginning. She is a painter and a crocheter and a knitter, and I don't even know what else she does. She's an amazing crafter. I unfortunately, you know, don't have any contact with her, and that's okay, but long story. That's where I got my start. I was 6, and I untangled a ball of yarn, and it turned into that some odd years later. So watching a video, and I saw a woman's video pop up saying something about a paper bag album, and I was very confused. I didn't realize that all meant something. A paper bag album. Not a clue. So I clicked on it. Of course, curiosity killed the cat, jumped right in. And I probably became one of Jane's worst stalkers. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally, for about a month and a half to 2 months, sat and watched all of the videos that I could find on her mini albums and her other crafts and other things that she did and does, and absolutely fell in love with it and bought everything. Mind you, I had done 0 crafting. I just bought it all. I had no idea if I was actually going to do it. I just bought it. to try. So I'm still in the trying process. I'm still working on that. I made a mini album, and I will never show it because I am so embarrassed by it. Like, my children don't even want it. It's bad. Bad. So obviously I've improved. I actually kind of sort of like this one. So there's been improvements made along the way. So I decided, what the hey? I might be able to sell one of those. And I did. I got on eBay. It's going to sound crazy. I got on eBay. I put it up for bid for 7 days at 99 cents, free shipping. Insane. I know. But both of my albums that I put up sold for 20 bucks a piece. I was okay with that. I was excited. I have no idea if there was any money made there, but I was excited that I sold an album. Well, that turned into this, what you're seeing here. I had a customer contact me through eBay saying, you know, I bid, I lost by 3 seconds. I'm really upset about it. Is there any way you and I can work without eBay and I can just custom order albums through you just through email? And I was scared out of my mind. I wasn't sure what this was. I wasn't sure if she was actually allowed to do that. I was scared. I'm a very, very skeptical person. I am, you know, not one of those people who, hey, let's get cash quick, because I don't do that. I question everything. And I don't do it to, you know, be rude. I do it because I want to know why. I want to know why. Why are you doing that? Anywho, she ordered 30 photo albums from me. And this is album number 6. I have until November, so I have a lot to do. We just moved from Las Vegas to Arizona. As Jane explained, I was in a really bad car accident. It was a 5-car pileup, just to give you small details. 5-car pileup on one of the major freeways out in Vegas. And for any of you who might live out there, it was a 95. And right before the Sahara exit, I got hit from the back. I was car number 3. The comment that Jane makes about they don't know how I'm alive, that comment was made because the paramedics told me that they don't understand why my airbag didn't go off. And thank goodness it didn't go off, because had it gone off, I wouldn't be here. So, yeah, from that, a lot of injuries have happened. I need 2 knee surgeries and a neck fusion and a replacement in my lower lumbar and whatever other technical terms they may have used. I kind of stopped listening once they said surgery. And spinal. That was scary. So I just kind of, in one ear and out the other, and I just basically told my surgeon, when I can't walk anymore, I'll call you. So, now I craft. I crochet. I horribly attempt to knit. It's bad. I only know 1 stitch. So, I'm trying to paint. I'm trying to learn how to, I figured out what gesso is. It's pretty amazing. Anywho, trying to make tiles out of grunge board. Never done that before. It's pretty fun. Yeah, so that's my channel. That's pretty much what it's going to be. It is going to be, hopefully, a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys aren't going to be screaming at me too much through the screen or ripping your hair out. Hopefully, it's going to be a lot of laughs, because I'm being completely honest. I have no idea how I made Jane's organizer. For crying out loud. Not a clue. I took a piece of chipboard, I cut it, I scored it, crossed my fingers. And amazingly enough, it worked. So, yeah. Speaking of, Jane and I talked about that as well. I do have plans, if I can refigure it out, I do have plans to sell that organizer on my Etsy. My Etsy has a scarf on it, a lovely, lonely scarf. One that's still on there that I'm still paying for. It's been like a year, still paying for it. And I might as well use it. You know, I have it, right? Might as well use it. Sounds like a good plan. I told Jane today that my mind has been going a mile a minute for the last 3 days. I have so many different organizers that I don't know how to make. They sound really good upstairs, like in my mind. Sounds like great. I have no idea how I'm going to implement that into chipboard. So, again, I just want to say a huge, massive, like completely, you guys just have no idea how honored I am that you were asking for me. I never thought that would happen. It's like, it's still weird to me that people want to know who I am, because usually I want to know who you are. So, yeah, that's different. Again, honestly, I'm just me. There is no real way to describe me. I am not a crafter. I can tell you that much. That's just me being honest. Totally not a crafter. I am winging it every step of the way. So hopefully, possibly, after you watch my babbling on intro, you might still be interested, and you may not have, you know, unsubscribed or ignore the subscribed button. I don't really know how that works. So hopefully you guys come and join me with this new adventure. Crazy ride, because it was one I never thought I was going to be on. I know I keep saying that, but it's because I'm still in shock, so I apologize if I keep repeating myself. But yeah, this is fun. Wow. So hopefully you guys are going to have a lot of fun watching me flail about, drown a little bit, hopefully make something nice every once in a while. I don't know how often I plan on, you know, doing videos. I don't know what they're going to be of. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just happy to get right here. Stage 1. Baby steps. I got to take baby steps. So hopefully I can make you guys feel like you're here with me and hanging out. Hopefully, you know, over time you guys can get to know me a little bit, and I can, you know, get to know each and every one of you. I think you guys are all amazing. I thank you for everything. All the amazing comments. I mean, poor Jane was just like, I think she was as overwhelmed as I was. Because she's like, you know, you don't see the PMs that I'm getting. Everybody wants you. And I'm thinking to myself, but they haven't met me. You might change your minds. Well, I'm going to hit stop. I'm going to load. And we're going to see where my new adventure takes me. I hope you join me for the ride. Thanks, guys.